too. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah.
going to take that away from him. But all I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
is, when it comes to this thug shit, when it comes to gangster niggas, them niggas ain't that. And that's a right to be not that, B. It's a right to be not that. You don't have to be tough. If you're not really tough, that's okay, man. God bless you, dog. Relax. But they come on here in front because that's the new wave. You know what I'm saying? It's the march of the wooden totos out this motherfucker, man.
Back in the day, it was real. Back in the day, it was real racial. So, like in New York, back in the day, like in the mid-80s, early 90s, if you had a white boy in your crew, I'm just telling you, he would carry weight for you because the cops are not going to stop him. And in return, you're going to get money, but you're also going to be protected from anybody else that's going to fuck with you. So back in the day, people like to make fun of me and call me Mikey Guns. They'd like to make fun of me and call me that because I used to carry guns in my backpack. Because the cops are not going to stop some.
You're breaking up a little bit. You're breaking up a little bit. Fix your microphone.
The cops are not going to stop some 13-year-old white boy that looks like he just graduated from Catholic school. So I would carry guns in my backpack. I would do it. I would do it.
You know what, Mike? You know, and I respect that. You heard, and I respect your story, and that's cool too. That you're sharing your story and not somebody else's. This is what these faggots do. They out here trying to tell everybody else's story, but where the fuck is your story? Mobster. You know what I mean? Well, how the fuck you got so fucking real? Yeah. Anyway, what I'm saying is this though. I don't have race issues. I'm facetious. I don't have race issues. I got white friends, Chinese friends, black friends, and family. I don't make friends. I got family. You heard? I make family. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about your race. If you a Puerto Rican doofy nigga, guess what? I love being Boricua, but you a doofy nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit. When it comes to I see people like this, good or bad, real or phony, and that's it.
Well, it don't matter the race.
If yo Mike, if you was a whole computer geek making motherfucking computer chips for GoPros and shit, you heard, and you was kind to me, guess what I'll be to you? Kind to you.
Yeah.
I will. You show me respect. I show you respect. I'm gonna respect you just the first time. Without you don't even have to earn your respect. You don't have to earn your respect with me. You have to keep it. You see, if I meet you for the first time, I automatically respect you. I don't know you, and I don't have a reason to disrespect you, right? So I'm not gonna just disrespect you. But if you show me that you're not respectable, then I'm gonna diss the shit out of you and don't come around me no more, dog.
You don't want that.
What I did in my youth was basically for my own protection. Like, in other words, you're working. It's kind of like the mob. You know, you're doing favors. Like when a mobster says to you, white, Chinese, Asian, I want you to do me a favor. And if you do me this favor, I'm going to give you a handful of money and I'm going to protect you. So back in New York, back in the late 80s, early 90s, you did what you had to do to survive. People don't realize how fucked up it was back then. They don't realize how violent it was. Motherfuckers will gank your ass. You have to have people to back you. You know what I'm saying? People have, it's just like being on the prison yard. It's the same thing. Being on the block is just like being in the prison yard. You don't fuck with him. He's with us. He's with us. You don't fuck with him. But if he ain't with you, they're going to jack your shit. That's how it works.
But these cornballs ain't with nobody but YouTube, dog. Nobody heard of them. You heard? That's why I left. And
that's when I was young. I was young. I was middle school. You know what I'm saying? I got to high school. I didn't do that shit. I went to college. I didn't do that shit. It was just when I was a young kid. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to fuck with you. And you got to make friends with. You got to make friends with the block boss. You have to. Yeah. All right, who's in charge? When you go to all right, who's the shot caller? Sir, I respect you. If you need something from me, I'm not a fag, but if you need something from me, I got you. You have to do that to protect yourself. That's all.
Not always.
That's all.
I mean, you know, you can, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people play that, you know what I'm saying, when they not bugging. That's not how I'm
I never did that.
You know, I never did that.
They'll approach you.
You the shot caller. I'm gonna respect it. You know, I just walk into the well, I ain't giving you shit, dog. You heard? Like, that's just me personally. You gotta prove to me that I owe you that shit or something. You heard? Because I'm not giving you that shit. You heard? And if I owe you and I don't got it, you gotta hold that down. My thing is this: when I've been, like I told you, Rikers Island 7 times in my life, bro. I'm not bragging about that. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard to me. That's a dumb nigga. I sound like a stupid motherfucker when I say that.